So we're about to take a look right here at the complex list of the best sneakers for 2022. Now through the years, Complex, they've done some great things for the sneaker community. They have the full size run show. They do sneaker shopping with Joe LaPuma. So they are big, players in the sneaker culture. So let's go ahead and check out their list of the top 10 sneakers. Now, coming in at number 10, they got the Rick and Morty Puma. So these are, if I'm not mistaken, the sneakers worn by LaMelo Ball. So you got two colors, a highlight of pink and then a neon. Retail $135. So this is cool, right? You got a basketball shoe on here. Now, while I feel like these joints are ugly, the shape is trash, everything, I can't hate on our young bro LaMelo. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that boy putting Puma on the map. So it's cool that something different is on the list instead of like the typical hypebeast stuff. So I'm not mad at this, you feel me? If I'm not mistaken, this is like one of the first Puma shoes to have resale. So salute, can't be mad at that, right? Or can I be? So that was their number 10 pick. So far, I feel like this is a great pick at number 10. Now for number 9, another dope sneaker, the Joe Freshgoods New Balance 9060. So this is a brand new silhouette. It's an update on a classic New Balance model featuring some interesting color palette choice right here. This is a real Easter vibe. You guys know what I'm saying? Real pastel colors in here. These joints are not bad. Joe Freshgood is slowly becoming one of like the biggest collaborators and one of the biggest designers in the sneaker industry this year. So can't be mad at this. May even put this higher on the list if I was going to talk about all sneakers. If it was me, every shoe would be a Yeezy, but if we're going to be unbiased, this is definitely, I feel like, got to make the list. So far, so good. Now, at number 8, they got the Gucci Adidas Gazelle. So this is part of the Gucci Adidas collab that featured ready-to-wear. They had a whole collection of clothing and a variety of Gazelle sneakers. And I believe there was some other models, but they did have multiple colors of the Gazelle. Retail, $850. So pretty much this is an elitist shoe. This is not going to be for your everyday sneaker consumer. So I don't really know how this would make the list, because I feel like the list should be reserved for shoes that everybody can enjoy. But hey, so these feature the classic Gucci monogram. You got a little red hint on the back. The Gazelle is a super clean model, right? I've owned a pair of Gazelles here and there. I believe it's like a soccer sneaker. So these joints are dope, but I'm not looking for a overhyped designer collab. Like, I'm the type that I would rather just buy a regular Gucci shoe than the Adidas Gazelle and just cop a classic Adidas Gazelle. So I don't really see how the two worlds mesh together. But these joints are dope though. Would I pay $850? Hell no, I'd rather just get a regular pair of Gazelles. The translucent sole is an interesting touch on these, but these better be like amazing quality for $850. I think I'll pass. So next up at number 7, I'm done. They went with the Drizzy Drakes, the Nike Hot Step Air Terror. Really? Really, Complex? This what y'all doing? Yo, these joints right here are the Pete Sampras. Like, these joints look like a 90s tennis shoe. These joints are the Air John McEnroes. This is where the list lost a lot of credibility. Now at number 6, they got the Travis Scott Nike Air Max 1. So this is the brown colorway. Honestly, this is a hype beast shoe. At one point, I thought anything that Travis and Nike touched would go gold, but I don't know if the hype beast really got behind this one. Personally, I like the yellow one better. It had that age vintage look, but that's just my take on it. Regardless, I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of like Supreme, Travis Scott kids wearing these with like a box logo, with like acne on their face. Yeah. So number 6, Travis Scott, Nike Air Max 1. Number 5, got the Union Air Jordan 2. So they get dropped 2 colorways, 225. Union and Jordan, anytime they drop a collab, it's hype. The Jordan 2 seems like a silhouette that they trying to kind of push on us this year. You haven't noticed like a lot of major collabs. Ama Manier, J Balvin. But I don't know, yo. I wasn't digging these. I don't really like the 2. Now, what I did like from Jordan Brand for the 2 was the off-white low tops. Those joints were decent to me. But I can't get jiggy with the 2s, so. But according to Complex, they were the 5th best sneaker of the year. Now, at number 4, we have the Nike Kobe 6 Protro Mambacita Sweet 16. Now, the Kobe is fire. Like, for a basketball shoe, this silhouette is clean. RIP Kobe. Not too many bad things to say about these. Hopefully Nike continues to do Kobe releases and release them with big stock, because it's just dope to pay homage and, you know, keep Kobe in our memories. Of course, I feel like nobody will forget about Kobe anyways, but number 4, can't go wrong with that. So salute on that. Now at number 3, they have the Air Jordan 1 High 85 Georgetown. To be real, I'm not mad at this. This is probably the best, one of the best Jordan 1 releases of the year. Apparently the High 85s have like a better quality. Yeah. Now at number 2, they got the Union Nike Dunk Low. Now I hope I don't offend anybody, but these joints ain't it for me. Now the Dunk, obviously, you know, is one of the most hyped shoes. Feels like everywhere you go, you see the pandas. Pandas to the left, pandas to the right. Everybody's rocking pandas at your local mall, amusement parks, everywhere you go. But I don't know if there's a good story behind this pair or something, but I don't like these joints. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, like the Union collabs, I feel like have been overrated. I feel like the ones, of course, were dope, but like all the other Union collabs have been somewhat overrated to me. And then at number 1, okay, these are dope, but it's like, bro, how can this be the number 1 shoe? It's like nobody can even, like, it's like, these are number 1, but it's like nobody can rock these. Average auction price, $126,500. So, RIP to Virgil. The Louis Vuitton Air Force 1 Low. I mean, this shoe is super dope, right? It's fire, but it's like, I'm not putting this at number 1. This is not a shoe that anybody could wear. Yeah, A-Rod said unattainable. It's like, come on. So Complex, I don't want to get disrespectful, but the list, it's not valid to me. I'm sorry, y'all. Like, the list is not valid. I feel like every year y'all are putting less Yeezys on the list. And I get it. The hype beasts, you know, they've moved on to like the pandas and everything and all the collabs, but let's put some respect, man.